Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Brother Phil, the Sidewalk Saint. Today we're going to be talking about change your life. That's what we're doing today. How can you change your life? That's a good question. I think it's a lot to do with the things you draw into your experience. I'll give you an example. And confidence is definitely a thing. If you feel like you don't have it, you might want to try to get some, or at least have a belief in what you're doing, have some amount of strength within that you feel like things are going to happen or going to get better. But here's a cool example. So I'm sitting there with my buddy. His name's Barry. Super duper cool neighbor. We've had many a beer and laughed together. He's a really beautiful guy. What a great guy. And, I was giving him some of my information about, what's going on, stuff that I know is solid and from good sources and things like that. And he just kept saying the same thing. I really hope you're right. I really hope you're right. I'm like, no, dude. When someone's saying something good or you know what they're saying is beautiful to you, you really want to key in on that. That's always like a really good sign when someone's saying something good to you. Who cares if you think it's true or not? If it's something beautiful, then just accept it, take it in, and believe it. Believe the most wild thing you can think of. Believe that, Trump is going to flip over and donate to saving the world and do a bunch of charity work and give all this money to the poor, It's a great thought, right? Isn't it great? So why not believe in that? You can't be a naysayer. You go around being a naysayer, guess what? Life's going to naysay back to you. And you know what life's going to say to my buddy Barry when he keeps saying, I hope that's true, I hope that's true? Life's going to say the same thing to him. I hope that's true. And that means nothing to the universe. The universe is like, okay, so you're completely indecisive on something good. So I think that makes quite a bit of sense, I hope, to everybody. And definitely all about being very down to earth and just talking directly to people and not getting way out there too spatial on the whole spiritual thing. I guess I'm partially a life coach and partially a spiritual coach. So, but I don't really side with any one thing. I don't even care if you believe in spirituality. You don't have to. A lot of the stuff that I teach is just things you can do. It's really can involve mostly just your brain and your thoughts and your processes of your everyday life. And even if you don't believe in spirituality, try the stuff I tell you and just watch it unfold. This is all 100% tested and approved. These are things I've done that's worked. These are things my clients have done that has worked. These are real, actual, good methods. So I'm giving them to you. Right now, by the way, just real quick, a note. If you want me to do a YouTube video on any one certain subject, please, 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 while I'm still small, I want you to leave it in the comments what you would like me to address. And if I don't know the answer to it, I'll tell you I don't know. And if I do, I'll give you my very best interpretation of what I think will help you or things that I know that have worked for me or for my clients in the past. And hopefully the video helps you. So yeah, to get back onto the subject, just believe the good things. Believe good things. Believe in them. If you don't believe there's fairies out there, but wouldn't it be nice, right? I believe there are, certainly, in the trees and whatnot. Taking care of the trees, I think it's just a manifestation of the trees' beautiful, still energy. That's just my opinion. But, why not believe in something so beautiful? Who cares if you think it's right or wrong? That's just not even something you should even go into. Don't ever say, I hope that's true. If it's good and it resonates with your heart, say, that's totally it. I'm right on board with that. Just jump right on it and just absorb it and give it energy and give it light, give it love. Because your life goes where your mind goes. Your life goes where your heart goes. It will go there. You really even have to be careful about that. You can't catch yourself wandering off into la la land. Say you're looking at someone else and you're married already, and you're just like, oh, man, what if? Well, guess what, man? You're building yourself a new road. So just, see that thought, witness it, stop it, and dissolve the timeline if you know what that is, or if you care to know what that is. Dissolve that road that you might have made to you, having someone else. You might manifest it in your marriage, or your partner might know that. So yeah, your life goes where your mind goes. And so, once again, my don't flush trash down your brain toilet video, I'm going to go back into that now. Just for a second, you need to be very careful what's going into your psyche. And just watching stuff. I need to do that. I still need to watch what I watch. And I'm well into my mastery at this point. We're all human though. I get it. We're all just humans, and we're all in this together. And I love you a lot, and I want you to know that you're beautiful and wonderful and accepted and perfect just the way you are. So, you want to be loving yourself, and show that love for yourself by watching good things, beautiful things. Go out, go for a walk. You can stay 6 feet away from anybody. There's all kinds of look at those dogs, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I hope that's in the video. Anyways, cute dogs. And just do good things. Put good things in your head. Think good thoughts. If you see bad thoughts, don't accept them as your thoughts, because you don't have to. You don't need to accept any badness that tries to come into your brain. You can utterly and literally, not through resistance though, do not resist the things you want to get rid of. Accept the things you want to get rid of. Pretty wild, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, you just accept it, not as your truth, but accept that came into your experience and just let it pass. It's like letting a car that would have hit you drive by, and knowing that car is going to hit you. You see it, you witness it, you're like, oh, I'm not going to get hit, so I'm going to stand over here and just stay chill and stay relaxed and not have to get hit, right? So that's how you do it. You don't resist things. No resistance. So yeah, that's real base stuff. But you can't be the naysayer. You've got to break the programming of naysay and start the programming of yay say. I say yes, you say no. You say bye, I say hello. You say stop, I say go, go, go. Don't be afraid to be that. Don't fall into other people's paths and start doing a naysay with them. That reminds me of my really good buddy who was talking about, all this stuff that was really dissenting, and talking about court and just, heroin addict things going on with his lovely children who've gotten over a lot of stuff. But that's what he was focusing on. And, you can't focus on that stuff. You can't sit there and wallow in it. You can't dive into your misery and swim around in it. And I know for a lot of people that's a real thing. That unknowingly loving doing it even. And you know what? It's beautiful to feel anything. It really is. It's beautiful to feel feelings. It's a beautiful thing to have lived and loved and lost, if you can see it in such an enlightened way. But a lot of people can't. And so I could have added all kinds of things. I even almost wanted to talk about my problems with him. But it just would have went deeper and deeper and deeper into this spiraling descent. You don't want to get caught in that trap. Don't go there. Don't follow that stuff. And if you do, see it. See it and let it go through. Let it pass. Let it move on. You want to let it move on. So that's a big thing. So anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say in a nutshell is, don't be a dissenter. Watch where your mind goes. Watch what you watch. Watch what you put in your subconscious. And just make a conscious attempt to see good things, do good things, say positive things, not to follow stuff down the rat hole. Do not do that. And please, for the love of God, don't go on TV and flush trash down your brain toilet anymore. Please, I will always be saying that forever and ever. All right, this is Brother Phil signing off. I love you guys so much, and you're beautiful just the way you are, and we'll see you on the next one.